Darian Mensah on my right, your left. Roy Williams on my left, your right. Questions?
For Darian, one, when did you find out that you were going to be the first quarterback out there? And then when you found out that that was the case, like, how much did you relish the opportunity to maybe potentially seize QB1?
Yeah, just like Coach Sherman said, it was like about 10 days ago. They pulled me aside and told me that I'll be taking reps with the ones. He told me they weren't going to name a starter. So that just made me want to bring it every day, like kind of like a challenge. So I just brought it every day, prepared. Even if I wasn't going to be the starter, I would prepare the same way. So it was like 10 days ago.
Your first three third downs, you converted them all with completions. I think just how you're a confident guy, but how much just getting off to that right start help you tonight?
Yeah, I feel like starting the game is super important. Definitely helps when you got guys like Rio out there catching the ball for you. But yeah, it's a big confidence booster, especially on like third down. To see, like Coach Sherman just said, like it's like seeing the ball go through the net. Like you see, like you convert on third down. It's a big confidence booster.
Darian, how were you feeling, heading into the game, knowing it was going to be your first college game experience? What were the feelings you were having prior to kickoff?
I was just ready to execute. I wasn't very nervous. I don't really get nervous like that. I'm just really confident. I got a lot of guys around me who believe in me, and I've prepared for this moment like my whole life, really. So really just excited. I was really excited going into this game.
Mario, you having the performance that you did first game with Tulane, just kind of talk about the feeling of going into this contest and just kind of what you wanted to show.
Yeah. It was hard because, we didn't have a starting quarterback. Coach was making it tough on us. But, I think every quarterback brought it to practice. And without them and the scout team and the whole team really just preparing me for this moment, I appreciate them, and that's really what happened. The whole team, I think, prepared me for this moment to come out here and showcase my talent. So,
Mario, that first catch, it looked like you had that they reviewed. It looked like you had the ball pinned on your back at the end of the play. But just how did that play develop for you?
Oh, that's crazy. I actually had a catch in my career where I done pinned it on my back, and it was kind of similar in that moment. It was weird. I kind of like had a flashback, and it was like, dang, I did this before. So, just going out there with confidence. I think Darian delivered a great ball. He hit me right in the face mask. People don't know that, but yeah, he hit me right in the face mask. He gave me a chance to move the chains and get the job done. So,
Just going to follow up. What were your impressions of Darian tonight?
he did his job. He wasn't nervous. He wasn't scared. He did what he was told to do. He executed. He prepared very well. He did what he's supposed to. So I'm very excited to see where he go.
And Darian, kind of similar question. When you have a guy like Mario, like how much does that help you as a quarterback?
Yeah, it's a huge part of our game. Our game plan with Mario, and he's a guy who's just like extremely smart. Like when it comes to football, like he knows when and where he has to be every single snap, and he's always. It just always seems like he's in the right spot. So to have a guy like Rio is just a huge, especially like me being young too. Like to have an older guy, like I look up to Rio in a lot of ways. Like so, with all that being said, like he's definitely a great addition to our team.
For both guys, and either can start. Coach mentioned that you're gonna take the win, right? He's always gonna take a shutout, but that y'all didn't necessarily play to the standard, right? And that with these games coming up against Kansas State, Oklahoma, it has to go to a different level. Like, how much do y'all like realize that or feel that, and what do you feel like it takes to go maybe to that next?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel the same way. We're definitely gonna have to step it up next week with K-State, but I mean, happy with the shutout, but just got some things to clean up, like the penalties and stuff on third down. But I feel like it was a good first game for us. But like I said, we just got to step it up next week.
Similar to what Darian and Coach said, I think I'm happy for a shutout. I'm happy for a win. That's the most important thing. Great team win. But like he said, we didn't play to our standard. Like, we're a lot better than that. Penalty killed us on third down, made us get off the field, punt the ball. We're not trying to punt the ball. We're trying to convert every time. So just little things, lining up, being where you're supposed to be, doing the right thing, making the right decisions, playing smart, because we had a lot of dumb penalties. And that's what I think he was kind of mad about, and was saying, like, we didn't play to our standard. So just making sure we clean up our game and go out there and execute and do what we're supposed to do.
Mario, you've been part of offenses that have seen quarterbacks come in and get their first start and then just start to skyrocket and have great collegiate careers. What do you think about Darian in comparison to maybe them and how he can, elevate himself going forward after this performance?
I don't think it's no comparison. I think he did what he's supposed to do. We focus on Tulane and this season. I'm not focused on, like, the past. So I'm excited for Darian and this team where it goes. So,
Darian, this for you. You haven't played a game since fall of 2022. Just how great of a feeling was to go out there, throw a touchdown pass, like, be with your team, be on the field. How was this experience for you?
This is what you live for, really. I've been a competitor my whole life, and just to play against another team, like, you work all spring, all summer to play the first game, and it was really exciting, especially in front of everybody. We had a pretty good turnout tonight to have everybody out there and just being out there with my teammates, all of that. It was just a great feeling all night. So super happy with the way we competed tonight.
That first touchdown pass, though, man, that had been a fantastic feeling to finally, get one.
Yeah, Yule saved me right there. It was a little underthrown, but he made an amazing catch.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys.